Hello, Namaskar. This is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. This week, we told you a secret about the Chinese military. Some of their missiles have water instead of fuel, so they don't fire. But where did the fuel go? Apparently, the soldiers used it to cook their food. They were short of supplies, so they helped themselves to military equipment. Says who? A whistleblower who used to serve as a lieutenant colonel in the PLA. We'll bring you the full details as he busts China's propaganda and myths of a powerful, seemingly invincible military force. Meanwhile, in India, the president of the UAE attended a major investors' summit. We look at the deepening ties between Modi and MBZ, and by extension, their respective countries. In Ecuador, drama straight out of Hollywood. Gunmen take over a live TV studio as the country grapples with an emergency. In Poland, it's the president versus the prime minister. Police arrest opposition MPs who'd sought refuge in the presidential palace. In Taiwan, they're preparing for an election under the shadow of China. In the Red Sea, the biggest Houthi attacks on ships so far. In Las Vegas, tech gadgets of the future on display. In Gulmarg, a winter without the blanket of snow. In Italy, furor over the Nazi salute. And in the world of toys, bridging the divide between pink and blue. We'll tell you how the trend began in the first place. All this and more coming up. The headlines first. As the Israel-Hamas war rages on, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken meets Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas as the U.S. supports the creation of a Palestinian state. The meeting in West Bank comes a day after Blinken met Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu. Ukrainian president visits his Baltic allies amid doubts over aid from the West. The visit to Lithuania, Estonia and Latvia was unannounced. It is Zelensky's first official trip abroad this year, 2024. It comes amid the West's wavering support for Ukraine as the war with Russia nears 2 years. Big win for the president of the Democratic Republic of Congo. The Constitutional Court confirms President Felix Tshisekedi's landslide victory. The president had secured a second term in the recently held elections. 9 opposition candidates had rejected the results, calling for a rerun. Major relief for Imran Khan's party, the PTI. The Peshawar High Court gives them back their bat election symbol. The court called the Election Commission's decision to revoke it illegal. Pakistan goes to polls on the 8th of February. India cracks down on offshore crypto exchanges. Apple removes apps of platforms like Binance, KuCoin and OKX. Last month, New Delhi sent a show cause notice to 9 offshore platforms. In 2023, India had imposed money laundering provisions on the crypto sector. And in a major reversal, Thailand moves to ban recreational use of cannabis. This comes just 18 months after Bangkok criminalized it. In 2022, Thailand became the first Asian country to legalize cannabis, but the new Thai Prime Minister has backed banning recreational cannabis.